Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just do a game where none of our characters will have any reloads.
Okay.
So if you want to get some reloads, you got to get some boxes.
Okay.
The area will just shrink by like, we'll say 6 inches every turn. So everybody just go and roll a dice for initiative. So the initiative throughout, so on 4, 5, and 1. So Sai, you go first. So Sai, take any pieces of these terrain and just put them somewhere. And you don't know which side you start on.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't exciting some of these.
It's kind of okay, then I'll go. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this guy like right here.
We'll put something over there. It's not like a barren wasteland out here.
I want one building with kind of an interior. Just go here. Nobody set this there, right?
No.
Just sitting on there. So. Was it my turn or is it your turn?
I don't know.
Go for it, or go for it, James. So.
I think I probably jumped one. Yeah, this thing is sick.
It's just, yeah, just some choya.
Is there any left?
Yeah, there's
I think
these
there's
3.
some
There's
more.
4. Alright, so you can go ahead and pick which side of the table you want to come in on.
I'll just stay here.
Stay there. Okay, I'll go ahead. So next I'll be over here. And then just not within 12 inches of me. Okay, we'll call it. Okay, so you're first. So here's your bandit. This is all the stuff. So you kind of, did you play with NPCs before?
I think we did.
Yeah, so this is kind of like just your actions that you
Right.
can take, whatever actions you want to take. So they can move normally, just at 6.
Right.
You get 2 actions and 1 free action. Most of the NPCs don't use free actions, though they do sometimes.
Right.
So it'll say it up here, like you can use peek
Mm-hmm.
for him, which is a free action, which allows you to kind of like go out and then go back with the move. And so,
So is that 1 cumulative inch? So like half inch out, half inch back?
it's what you can go. You can move 1 inch as a free action,
Oh, and then if you want to...
and then if you want to move back, you use your movement.
I see.
And I almost forgot, gents. My bad. You need boxes. So let's do 4 per. 2, 3, 4. So there you go, Sai. 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So from the boxes, we'll either get 1 full reload, 1 firebomb, or 1 stim shot.
Alright.
Okay, so go ahead and set 1 down, Sai.
It's gotta be.
That's where I was going. Oh wait, sorry. It's you, Sai. So now we go. So, oh,
Sweet.
my bad.
So for like actual setup,
Mhm.
I just come in from this side.
Yeah, go ahead and be 6 inches from the edge.
And then everyone's got to move at 6. Here's
Okay, then I'm going. So I've got, I'm gonna steal your bandit.
how dare you?
Movement 5. He gets 6, doesn't he?
Yeah.
6 and 6. 6. And 6.
So what were you guys doing there on the, like, do we have a zone to set up? Or?
Just moving. No, we're just moving.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I set these 3 guys down right here and I'm
Yep,
just
within
moving.
within 6 inches of the edge, and so you can move up a little bit if you want.
Alright, so now we're just doing a double move?
If you want, or no, it's so you got 2 actions,
Mhm.
and so you can either shoot and shoot. You can move and shoot.
Okay, so you guys weren't shooting yet.
No,
so
I wasn't
so
shooting
that-
because his dudes are all hidden, and your guys are over there where I can't see them either.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So, alright, now, I didn't know if there was some special scenario setup we were
no.
doing. Okay.
How
Well,
will we mark the?
I'm gonna mark it with like little dice,
Okay.
and this guy.
Sounds good.
alright, since one's got... She has a move of 8. There.
All right, so you're up.
Alright.
So after this round,
Mm.
everything's gonna move in by 5 inches.
5. Okay.
So, I'm within 1 inch of that case, does that mean I can crack it?
When you
It
touch
does-
it, when you
You
touch
have to
it,
physically touch it,
yeah,
it's not a
it
process.
takes
Oh,
one.
I
Yeah, it
see.
takes one action.
Guess we'll go. Which guy's like better? Just peeking. Well, not using my peek, but you know. And then I guess I'll take a. What is this? How does range work again?
So yeah,
It's
What-
just line of sight. And,
line of sight. If you got line of sight, then you just go off of these ranges.
okay, sweet.
So which dude are you using?
I'm using my creature.
Creature. So then who are you shooting at?
Shoot here.
And so you can see him. So then that dude is within 12 inches. And so then what shot type do you want to use?
I'm gonna go. Oh, I can use rapid or heavy. It's 5. We'll just do rapid.
Rapid fire. So then you take
Yeah.
3 of your dice. And it's going to be 3 plus 2.
Easy. 2 hits.
And let's see. So that's
Is that like half cover?
it's gonna be like 5+ cover
Okay.
because he's half covered, and it's like weak cover.
So I gotta roll 2 5-ups. Made
So
one,
then you
missed
can roll
one.
armor for him.
And then I'm wearing.
And actually, she used 2 move actions.
Yes.
Prior. Then it'll be a 4-up.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll those again real quick.
Well, one was a 1.
Well,
so
one
that
was
wasn't,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
I
so
wasn't
then-
gonna make
Alright,
that.
so, alright, so then yeah, you're good to go.
So then I
So
roll
then
for the
roll
armor.
Make the armor save, and what's her armor?
So I'm trying to see. Armor, armor 3, 4-up save.
So then she takes 1 damage to her.
One time. Seeing a couple of power costs.
I don't know what's going on. It's weird, my voice is changing.
Okay. Alright, so that's one guy. I guess, do I keep everyone together? I don't know. Send them. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's probably poor etiquette here.
And so if he's moving through there, he's just gonna move at half speed for the first action.
To clear the barrier.
Yeah.
Climb through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then full speed for the second action.
Sweet. So that was, yeah. Alright.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Can I see that? Oh. So I'm gonna have this guy come up here, and then he's going to go ahead, open that up, and get a just a magazine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring
So you'd mark on your sheet for reloads, 1 reload.
yeah. And that would be bandit. I'll have that be bandit too. Oh, I can see you, Si. So I'm gonna move up to here. Oh. Now there, I don't know. Can you see what you think? Do you think he's covered there, Si?
You're looking at,
This dude.
I think you got him.
Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna fire just 1 rapid fire. So I'm gonna use 2 bullets. And it's gonna be 12 inches or less. So it's gonna be 4 to hit. 1 hit, it's a 6, so I re-roll that. See if it's crit, it's not. So then you roll armor. There, you just roll this. 6, you make it, but your armor takes 1 damage for your bandit. And so I have your armor right there.
Thanks. That's
Then
2.
this guy is gonna move up 5 inches and 5 inches right here and drop a smoke bomb.
Locate you.
Prevent that retaliation. I will smoke it. Your And
Sorry,
yeah.
for the smoke,
Mhm.
it's just is it like make a wall you can't see through it, or is it just you like people in
It's
the-
like it's 3 inches and 6 inches,
Okay.
and so you can't directly target anybody in there.
Okay.
You can use suppressive fire for people that are in
That are
like
Like for example, this guy can see or cannot see.
cannot see
Because
that dude.
the
Yeah,
walls.
because the walls in there. So anything that goes through the smoke, you can't see.
But you'd only be able to reach him if he set up the suppressive fire block.
He wouldn't be able to reach this dude with a suppressive fire because the suppressive fire is going to, like if there's smoke there, it starts along the edge of the smoke.
Okay,
So he'd be able to target this dude, but not this dude.
okay, so you can't target the suppressive behind
I see.
Yeah.
the smoke. Okay, alright, so we'll start with bandit 2. Gonna aim at creature. So I'm gonna take the aim action, aim at him. He's in hard cover, I would assume.
And right there, since you're right next to that, you're in base-to-base
You can-
contact, you get to do. Oh wait.
No, I'm not, I'm just
Not
off the
wall
base.
resting?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I can't wall lean.
Okay.
I thought about that after.
You could go prone as a free action, and then get like a little extra boost to your shot.
Problem is I need to move next round.
Yeah, that's
So I'd have to
Yeah.
spend an action, stand up, then
Yeah.
move.
Which
So I'd
can you
be-
do, Joel?
Yeah.
Can I give a kill with that?
So it'll just be aim and then shoot. So what kind of weapon does bandit?
The bandits. Oh, here you go. So here's the bandit card.
Okay. Weapon C10, 10 rounds.
Yeah, and so
Uh,
just right here.
So if I do
the aim
aim,
and shoot.
that's just a one shot, right?
Yeah, aim and shoot is going to be a one shot,
Okay.
and then the rapid fire is going to be 2 shots.
Can I aim and rapid fire, or
You
is
can.
that, yeah, okay. Alright, so that's just gonna be one shot.
So your distance is going to be 18. So it's
that
probably
falls medium.
medium, yeah.
So standing 4 up, but I aimed, so that should be a 3 up.
Well, it's whatever it is on here. So standing, because this is your aim and shoot action, so it's
Mhm.
going to be a 4 up. Because it's taking into account the aiming.
Oh, so the stand. What if I didn't aim?
If you didn't aim, then you would be using like rapid fire.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
so that I'm reading the 2 tables.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
one. Okay, so that's if I aim and shoot, it's that table.
Yep.
If I rapid fire, it's
Yep.
that table. Okay.
And then you also
So-
have a firebomb, just so you guys are aware. And I kind of wrote that.
Yeah,
in.
I saw
Yeah.
firebomb on there. Okay, so I'll just aim and shoot.
So
So
then,
that'll
yeah.
be 4 up. 3. Alright, so how does I set my mesh tape measure again? Alright, so I'm gonna, move, clearing the obstacle, so half move is 4 for me?
3. Oh no, yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
got
that's
A.
strong, yeah.
Yeah, so, then I'll shoot, let me see, Glenn's card, so it's burst fire is her option here. Into
him?
that? Yeah.
Yep.
3 1 action, so 3 shots. And then I need
Distance, it's 8 inches.
8 inches. So that is 3 ups. How about cover on that? Because on your cover rules, is it do I see the model or is the base included?
So the base, so it's the model for the most part. It's like if the model's in half cover, they get half. If it's 3/4, they get 3/4. What would you say that is? It's pretty covered, dude. Oh no, he's not that covered. That's like 1/4 covered.
Yeah, that's why I wanted
Yeah,
to
that's
make
like 1/4 covered.
But I only see half the base. That's the issue. I
I see what you're
see
saying.
like 3/4 of the model, but I only see half the base.
Well, I would say, off the rules, it's a model. So we'll go
Okay.
3/4.
Alright.
This isn't tournament play.
Alright, so 3 up.
So that's 1, 2, and don't you get 1 reroll if you miss?
Let's see. Yeah, so that's the special. Raquel, 1 damage. Maybe we roll 1 missed shot.
And so you can reroll this shot that missed.
Oh, so she. So okay, so if Len is a prone or doing a wall rest, you could do 2
You do,
rerolls,
yeah.
but just
Yeah,
standing.
because
is
she
one.
she has both a bipod and a front grip.
Okay, that's the difference.
She's all about them bursts.
How she runs so far?
She's really fast. So 2 hits, and then Sai, you're going to get a 5+ cover save. Did he use 2 move actions? He did use 2 move action last
Yeah.
time, so he'll get a 4+.
4+.
And so roll 2 dice.
Oh, my bad.
So that's 1 miss, 2 misses. So your dude takes
2.
2, but you get to roll for armor for that guy.
Does it have medium armor?
Oh, I see.
And so for your bandit, yeah, it's should have 2 armor, so
And
it's a
just
5+.
one- It's just 1 for the armor.
Roll 2 for the armor.
Because of 2 shots.
Yeah. So 1 makes it, 1 doesn't, so he takes 1 damage to his
And
HP
1 to armor.
and 1 to armor.
And that's.
So the armor save is more. Did the armor survive? Not so much the dude.
Well, no, it's like the armor got hit.
The
The
armor
armor save
works.
is the armor gets hit,
Yeah.
and then its effectiveness is degraded.
Yeah, but it was only degraded by 1.
It's only degraded by 1.
But 2 shots were fired.
And
Yeah.
so the other one like hit him in the armor
Yeah,
where he
the
doesn't
other
have any
one
armor,
got
Oh, okay.
and the other one hit his armor.
Gotcha.
It only did its job once.
Yeah. And then you got.
Yeah,
Did you get
this?
Got your last dude?
See if I had. Alright, what's the range?
I think you can shoot out to him.
Yeah, so now I'm going to take advantage of the aim. So for that guy, because he's full out. So I've got wall lean, and I'll stand and
For
aim
sure.
him. So let me take him out of the right cup.
Take it out, right? Yeah.
I did that the last
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Can you hold it there?
Yeah, sure. So I'll go right to the.
Going to be 29. 28, 29.
So that's a 5 up. So I get 1 5 up shot.
Okay.
Okay. 3. Alright.
Okay, so that's everybody. So since the map is 48, I'm gonna shrink it by 4 inches instead of 5, just to make it like nice and easy. So we're at 24 right there, and so
That's
then
so
it's gonna
close.
come in by. So now it's gonna come in by 4. So Sai, can I get you just to put a couple of markers? Just use a few of these. Just random markers. Could you put those there where I'm showing? And I don't think anybody's out really. Are you outside?
No, it's
No.
not. It's super close.
And okay, so these guys are. That guy looks like he's in. The only one that's out is that dude.
So we're going to
And,
do this.
right there. Hey, James, could you put this over there?
Yeah, sure.
So that dude's in, that dude's out. I'll just put this here. Wherever it goes.
What's the outcome?
And so you just take 1 damage per round.
And that's at the end or the start? Every
It's gonna be at the start.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and mark off bandit 2. He's lost 1 point.
And then it's your turn, Sonny.
Alright.
Just so you know where it's at. It's right there. Just barely in. Lucky bud.
Calculated too. How does like climbing work?
Your guy will climb at half his speed.
At half speed. Okay. And like, is it like 6 inches that you can, like, to get to, like, for example?
These are just like 3 inches usually. Like it's considered like that would be 3 inches. Like that's 3 inches. That's 3 inches. Your chick has parkour though, so she goes a little faster.
Yeah, I have.
And actually, did you take? Oh, you moved half speed over this, didn't you?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh,
because
because
Lynn
of
has parkour.
Because of parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour. Okay.
But in two, remember, it's shrinking again in 2 rounds.
Right, and 2, okay.
Yeah.
And, what's my throw? 8. What's the radius of a firebomb?
A
Is it the same?
firebomb is this guy.
This is, it's the
Yeah.
same.
If you're within half of your throw distance, then it hits automatically. If not, you just roll this into one of these.
Okay.
Your dice.
And if you miss the,
It scatters.
it scatters, okay. Let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just check a firebomb. So throw up 8, so it's gonna
So
try to throw. I guess I'll let you go.
from your dude, 8 inches. Just want to put that where 8 is.
Yep.
There you go. And so then you just roll these 2 right there.
So that's the firebomb hitting the edge of the smoke.
Yeah,
Well,
if
does
it
the smoke clear out at the start of the round because you launched it last
it'll
round?
it'll clear at the start of my round.
Okay, so once his turn's done.
Yeah, and this is like right on the edge. Like if he was technically trying to throw into the smoke, he'd have to roll 2d6. But it's like on the edge, so it's like kind of
Appreciate
yeah.
Here we go.
So 5 inches that way minus your dexterity, so it'll just be 1 inch that way. 1 inch that way. And so that's gonna be clipping my dude just barely. Just barely clipping my dude. There you go.
Alright. And that doesn't do anything to the smoke, right? It's just
No, it doesn't.
probably
do anything to the
just
smoke.
creates more smoke, honestly. Okay. And then he will. What's the next thing he'll do? This one. Is there like a? I guess I could go. Does going prone do anything for your defense?
No.
No.
For like, well, what do you mean for your defense?
Like
for your
your-
cover?
Yeah.
It'll give you +1 to cover.
I'll just get him prone. You want me to?
Yeah, you just lay him down. There you go.
And then I'll move him. Let's do double move. So I'll move here. And then so if I wanted to move up here, it'd be a move 3, but I probably can't make it.
So you moved here, right? As one
Yeah,
action?
As one.
So you're gonna have to like move here.
And then it would
and
take
then
another
the
one.
next turn
I
you'd
see
be
what
able to
you're
move
saying. I
up,
see what you're
yeah.
saying. Okay. Well, we're just gonna get pinned.
And let me, just because no one was over here, I want to give you an idea where we're at.
Oh, I see. Like move this marker. Sweet. Alright, and then I'll just kind of try to pin myself.
Okay.
I'll just cycle. So he's gonna be moving through the door, so he's moving at 3. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
And you could just guess it.
This.
Yeah, guess off of that.
I'll just move to the same. That's it.
That's it? Okay. My Praetorian Aaron is going to take 1 damage to her HP for starting around in the fire. I'm gonna real quick go ahead and move this smoke. So I'm going to have her use 2 moves to get up to this guy. Well,
Does moving through fire do something?
no, it's like if you start
It's just
If you start at the
happens.
beginning of your round,
You're
yeah.
already burned.
So she's burned. Now she's going to use another move action to get into base-to-base contact with you. And then she's going to use a charge action. So what is your melee?
0.
So it's 4 to 0, so it's a 3+. So I'm going to roll to hit. Hits. So you can go ahead and roll your armor save. Nothing?
No.
Then you just take 1 damage to your HP. And actually, so just in the future, because I forgot about it, I actually should have had an extra advantage dice for that because you're doing prone.
Oh, because I'm broke.
But,
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Anyway, so that's his turn. I'm gonna move this dude up. Well, yeah, kinda. 6. And actually, I'm gonna move him right to there. 6 right there. And this guy is going to. I don't know whether I should attack you or not, Si.
You know my honest opinion.
No. Mm. You know what? I'm gonna lay this dude down and go into Overwatch. So that's your turn, James.
Alright.
And those guys move 6. If you
Oh, they move 6?
Yeah, they move 6.
Okay.
Oh man. About to get smoked.
Double move that. Now for the big one.
Oh, son. Man. Catching it from both sides.
He's not scared. He's not scared.
Just gonna unload.
So heavy fire. Within 10 inches.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So that's 5, right?
And what is it, like a 4+ to hit?
Yeah, 5 shots at 4.
Yeah. So. Oh man. That's 4. And so reroll these 2 6s for crits. If they hit 6s again, it's an extra. So no extras. So 4. That's 4. And then Si, you can just roll those for armor. Well, actually, you were moving last turn, right? You used 2 move
Yeah,
actions,
it's 2 moves.
so you can get a 6+ cover save. So you can roll all those for a 6+
6
cover
plus,
save.
okay.
Because it's like you were just sprinting up there.
Right. Alright.
He's running up behind you.
Easy.
1. And then armors.
And
So you do the
3 for
armor,
and I've
So
got
3+.
how much armor do I have?
You got full armor,
4.
and it's a 3+. Okay, so let's check it.
1.
Take 2 damage and 1 damage to your
2
armor.
damn, 1 armor.
Oof. Man, it's kind of funny. All of our like main characters are just like right.
I know they
there.
are. It's a
They're right there.
battle.
And so is that all your?
Yep, that's all
Okay,
mine.
you're upside. And you can rotate for at no cost.
Okay.
At no cost.
Yeah.
I don't know if you checked your dude too, because your dude has bayonet
Oh, ranks.
and pretty high melee.
That's right.
Relatively high melee.
Just charge in. I mean, let's just do it. So he will rotate. So did you just do that? And then he's gonna charge in. So
the way it would work is you would use one move action to get in base-to-base
Right.
contact, free action for a charge, and so just roll one dice. So real quick, your melee is 3. What's
Three.
Len's melee? Is it 2? Yep, 2. 3 to 2 is going to be a 4+ to hit. So that's a 6. Reroll for your crit. Okay. So then you go ahead and roll armor save.
3. I don't think that's enough on here. Yeah, I needed a 4 up.
And did you
Yeah.
take 1 damage to your armor? So it would be a 5 up now because you took 1 damage to your armor.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
it doesn't-
so you take 1 damage there. Now that weapon, since it's like you're holding it two-handed,
right.
you get a powerful strike that hits on a 5+. So go ahead and roll that for your powerful strike. Nope. So just one HP damage.
But no armor damage.
No armor damage. Yeah, the melee weapons don't do armor damage unless there's like a special thing going on.
All right, that's 1.
And then you got 1 more action. You can use. You can do it.
I
you can
do?
use another melee attack if you want.
No, because I moved and then.
No, you moved. Use a charge, which is a free action. Now you have 1 more action.
Oh, so now I can actually do the melee.
Yeah.
Which I will do.
Okay, so let's roll again. So it's going to be a 4 up again.
Ooh, trash. Ooh, stuff. And then we just.
So on this guy, just so you know, if he takes any non-melee actions, he takes an attack of opportunity.
So you can like retaliate.
My dude can retaliate if
Okay.
they're not doing like.
If I'm not punching.
Yeah.
Okay. And bandit's melee 0, so it's gonna. Well, let's just move up. I'm gonna move up here, so I'm just gonna spend an action.
As you move up right there, I'm going to interrupt you and go into come out of Overwatch real quick. And so I'm just going to fire a 2 shots at you. You're going to get +1 cover. Or you're going to get like a 6+ cover save because that dude is elevated. So that's within 12 for sure. So it's going to be a 2 to hit. So 1 hit, and then you can roll your armor save.
And it's 6 buff.
Yeah, cover is 6.
There it is.
Oh!
There it is.
Oh, okay. Then you can use your other action on that guy.
Alright. Well, we'll take a shot at the man who just shot me, so. That's bandit 1.
And you can go prone as a free action here if you want, but you don't have to.
And prone gives me.
+1. So
+1.
it would be like for your
Yeah.
for the bandit, like it would be you'd get like a 2+ instead of a 3+.
How much is it shrinking next round?
It's gonna
Yeah,
shrink
okay.
4 inches.
So, I can talk about it. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll just lay it down.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Well,
However, it
we'll
works.
break an immersion.
That's fine. That's fine.
He's shooting at you, John.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick from the right.
Gonna
dice pool.
do. Oh, what
It's
is
gonna be a 2.
Just
Or
wrap.
are you doing? Yeah, it's
Just
gonna be
wrap
2
it.
2 at a 3+ to hit.
Okay, so just wrap it. And it's 2 shots, right?
Yeah. Oh, could roll that 6. Ooh, lucky. Then I'm gonna roll for my armor, so it's gonna be a 5+. None. He takes 2 damage. He's almost dead. That's your turn, right?
That is. Oh, shit.
Yeah, 3
Gotta get this guy. He should probably just get out, but I have to spend a turn to stand up, right? Or an action to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like crawl at half speed?
You can crawl at half speed. You're still gonna take a
I think.
attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Right. We'll just shoot. Can I shoot through your main's legs that we can band it?
I'm gonna say you can see him, but you're gonna take an attack of opportunity for it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
Fair enough.
3s to hit, and that's gonna like interrupt what you're doing. So 6. So it's just 1 because that was an advantage dice. So I'm gonna roll another 6. No. And so you take you can roll armor for that guy.
And it's what?
What is it for your dude? Does he have any damage on his arm? Yeah, it's a 6 to hit. It's a 6. So 1 damage to his HP. But now you can.
So you have to resolve the attack of opportunity. So, because he had a guy in his face, and so he chose, I'm not going to deal with the guy in my face. I'm going to shoot through him to the guy behind. But that guy's going to take advantage of that shot. But the attack of opportunity has to be resolved first.
Yeah, because
so I could die before the
you
shot.
could die before the shot, and since the attack of opportunity hit, you don't get to shoot that on your action. Your action's just wasted. Now your next action's up, and you can.
Okay, without an attack of opportunity risk, or
Without an attack of opportunity risk, because
Okay.
you already used it.
Just one.
But you're going to be taking -2 to your accuracy because you're in melee combat.
because of my mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so your dude, if he's rapid firing, which that's the only one he's got, it's going to be, let's see, that's definitely 12 inches, I think.
It's close.
Yeah, it's 12 inches. And so that's going to be, he's laying down, 3+, so it's going to be a 5+ to hit. Oh man, 2. And re-roll that 6.
Oh.
He's dead. My boy's dead. There you go, Sai.
That's how you
That's your boy.
my trophy. We got one.
Oof.
All
gonna
right,
be short-lived, but-
That's everything. I know. That's everything.
Okay, then it's my turn, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm just gonna finish this. So I'm gonna use three attacks. So it's gonna be a 3 to hit. Plus I get 1 advantage dice. So I'm gonna. That's 2 hits with a 6.
Oh, there
So
it is.
was he at 1 HP?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw
He's
a
dead, yeah.
grenade.
Oh wow. Just like rolling it in there.
Well, now, you cleared the bodies, but don't we leave the bodies in case they want to be...
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some markers here
Oh, okay.
so that we can.
Because I was just
Yeah.
looking at it, so the
Yeah.
board state are... So that distinguishes prone versus dead and able for looting. So you're swapping out for the loot marker.
Yeah, I'm just putting
Oh, I
the
see what you're
markers down.
saying.
Yeah, that's mine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right in the middle of you guys. So her throw distance is 8. The distance to that is, oh dang it,
Ooh.
it's not automatic. So I gotta roll for it. I don't even know what that means. I think that's 6 on this dice. So 6 that way, minus 4 will be 2 inches that way.
Please.
Either way, it works out for me.
2 inches that way.
I know. Oh my god.
Okay, so you're, well, actually,
I think
yeah,
it's clipped.
you're still getting clipped. So Sai, you take 1 damage for sure. So to take 1 damage off. Now it's
Grenades are auto hits. There's no armor save against that.
if you're within the initial blast, it's auto hit. Now there's a larger blast area. I just don't know where.
So, is that if it scatters or that's always? For grenades, right, okay, because I threw a firebomb. That's right.
Yeah. And so this guy is going to be. Then there's the larger blast area, which is like right there. And so you're caught up in the larger blast area, so you get a cover save, or you get armor save.
Okay.
And
And
so
I've already taken, so I'll be rolling on a 5-up.
you'd be rolling on a 5-up.
Because I took 1 damage to my...
And so you take no damage. It's like he shields you from that grenade.
Do you take an armor damage or no?
Yeah, you take 1 armor damage.
Okay.
Because it got hit.
So my armor's now based at the point I got 1 dot left on it.
Yeah.
It's on 6
It's
up.
on
1 more
6
hit,
ups,
I'm
yeah.
out of armor.
Yeah. My dude is going to climb up 3, and then climb up 3, and then as a free action go prone. And we'll say like this wooden stuff is like a light cover, because it's like wood. So then it's to you.
Alright. So I think what we'll do is resolve the melee over there. So that's going to be punch with knuckle dusters.
Thanks.
So that's
So-
the, so you, this is a special rule in this character, so you're gonna have to walk me through that
Sure.
one.
Yeah, let's see it. So what do we got? We got punch.
So it's one
gonna be.
action.
Yep, it's one action. It's really just so you roll one melee versus melee attack, then roll strength versus fortitude. So your strength is 3. What's your fortitude side? Just like
It is 3.
3. Okay, so you're gonna roll, and your melee is 3, and your melee is 2, right?
Yes.
So 2 to 3 is gonna be a 5+. Oh, hits, and then roll 3 to 3.
Well, so is that the strength versus? That's what I'm
No,
trying to walk.
that was to hit. That
So
was
that's
to
just
hit.
strength
so,
to hit.
So no, that
Just
hit.
to land the
It was
attack.
melee. It's first. It's melee versus melee.
Okay.
Then it's strength versus fortitude.
Okay.
And so now it's your strength is 4, fortitude is 3. So it's going to be a 4 to hit or a 4 to wound, like 4 to damage.
4 damage.
What'd you get?
1.
Dang it. Okay.
Excuse me?
And you can roll that again if you wanted to. So
Nah.
didn't make it. And so when she hits, that'll do 2 damage.
Yeah.
So it's like, but she's not like that great at melee.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, you're just got that head movement, bro. Just fop, fop, fop.
Okay. Well, you know what? Since I only have one action left. I don't want to take the attack of opportunity.
She was just throwing it.
Throwing the
Throwing
wow, look at that.
it. Your dude, this is your
That's a
dude.
cool character.
It was just like, just head movement.
All right. So
Sorry, Sam, I want to see you go down.
Oh, I know.
I don't want those problems.
I'll do punch a second time.
Alright.
2. Nah.
So you basically need to roll 4 and then also do this. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's like you need to hit with the melee versus melee, and then see if you damage
Okay.
with strength versus fortitude.
All right. So I can see him.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna wall lean and rapid fire. There's one action, and that's
Let's see how far that is.
make sure.
That's going to be 12 inches.
And so that is that's the 4 up. But with the lean, is it a 3 up?
Well, read it off of there.
Okay.
So it's
band
here.
fires-
So are you're wall resting or prone?
Okay.
So it'll be that
You know.
down there.
All right. So 3 ups. So I was right. So the old cards, you had to like do a little bit more of the math. This is
Yeah.
laying it out too
Yeah,
much.
well,
for-
yeah, because these are the NPCs, and so it makes
Yeah.
it like a little bit easier
Yeah.
for like quick games and stuff like that.
Okay. So I need 2 3-up shots.
1. So now I'm gonna get a 4+ cover save. So I'll just roll that 4+. Miss it. Gonna get a. He's dead. So he's got intact armor. So 5+ armor save. So he fails it and he takes 1 damage.
And so, and this is a game where I could do that all over again.
You could do that again, yeah.
So I'll try that one again. Same as before, 1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for cover, which is a 4+. That's Cox.
3.
Miss, and then I'm gonna roll for armor, which is a 5, and I make it. Too bad that 6. I could have used that 6.
I know.
Oof.
The fireball.
They're all your die.
Yeah. That's all right.
And that will go away at the start of my turn.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, everything's gonna move in, and that'll go away. Yeah.
All right. So we'll do the same thing with him. To him.
Okay, yeah, and you can wall rest there too. So that's going to be like 18, 17, 18.
Okay, so that is 2 4-ups. 1.
So 4. Made it.
Oh.
Oof.
Right. Oh, yeah, there's your. So I have my own pile going.
Yeah.
So I know they're all your dice.
It's all good.
Two
Reroll that
and-
6.
2 and 6.
Go ahead and reroll that 6. Nope. And then I'm gonna roll cover 4. Made it.
Alright,
So
that's it.
that's turn. Okay, so now I'm gonna move everything in. So from 20 to 16. So everybody is in, it looks like. Everybody's in. Yeah, everybody's in. So I'm not even gonna worry about doing it again. Yeah. So we'll just kind of move these in a little bit. Si, could you move that one into there? Just kind of move that. And that guy to there. There we go. So that's kind of where the boundaries are.
You might want to take. That might be on the outside here because I took the piece so that we could see.
Oh, that's all good. So, no, you're still in. You're still in, for sure. There we go. So, Si, you're up.
Alright.
And that fire's gone.
We'll start with, so bayonet charge.
So
No, can I do that?
you can just attack it.
Just
Do a
attack
melee
it.
attack again.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I'm not like.
Yeah, so you can use 1 dice to melee attack. And so, it was, what was it? Your 3 and your melee is 2.
Yeah.
4.
3 to 2, 4 to hit. So that's a hit. Then you go ahead and roll for an armor save.
Doesn't he have to do the fortitude?
He doesn't because his weapon's sharp,
Oh, okay.
but it only does 1 damage.
So that's the difference because my
Yeah,
knuckle
yours is a
dusters are
blunt. Yeah, it's a
Because
blunt
it's
weapon,
okay.
but it does
Okay.
2 damage.
You gotta be strong to use a blunt weapon.
And so I'm rolling 6 up because
Yep.
her arm's already taken much damage.
We good?
Made it. And no damage to the armor. Armor's fine.
Nicely done. I'm doing it again. Nothing.
Whew.
Alright.
Just using the knuckles.
I know, it's just,
Shink.
we're just like muscling the armor. Okay. Joel, if I take a shot at you, you're gonna shoot me back, right?
Who?
This person?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, she doesn't have a gun.
Oh, okay.
She just has a.
I see.
This is her. Got a shield and
I
a
see.
sword.
Okay. Well, this guy is shooting at
Dang it.
rapid.
I'm not gonna get my shield bonus. So yeah, go ahead.
That's one.
That's 12 inches for sure.
Tuesday.
Yeah, 12 inches for sure. So and you're prone. So that's gonna be, let me see.
So
just-
rapid, right?
Yeah, I'll pull it up real
Two.
quick. Rapid. It's gonna be a 3+.
Okay.
I think I cheated on one of those. Yeah, 3+ to hit.
Classic. One hit.
1 hit. Go ahead and roll that. Reroll that 6.
Here it is.
No.
Oh.
I don't get any saves, so I'm rolling an armor save. Her armor is 4+ save. Makes it.
It's happening again.
Go for it, bro. Ah, man, I should have done. I don't know why I didn't drop a smoke. I could have dropped a smoke
You don't
last
want
time.
to No
Yes.
hits.
Oh, you-
Trash. Alright, that's it.
okay. Now it's my turn, I guess. And Si, I gotta tell you, you're in for some trouble.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Bring it.
So I'm going to. Yeah, let's see. I can move
Or I
right
should just
here.
come out of that and then number 1.
5. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do, real quick. I'm gonna stim shot. Do I guess I don't have any stim shots on this character? Dang it.
Ready to take the mag, dude.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Because she's supposed to be being used with Aaron, who has all the stim shots.
I see.
And then I'm gonna just begin climbing up here, but not be able to get all the way up. So I'll be like right here.
Okay. If you say so.
This character is gonna pop back. He's going to aim and, well, actually he'll fire 2 shots. at this guy. I don't remember what the distance was. 18. So he's prone. 18. So it'll be a 4 up to hit. Your guy doesn't have much cover, and he's gonna get a -1 cover, so he won't be in cover.
Okay.
Because this guy's elevated and he takes away cover advantages. So 4 up. Nope. And I'm just gonna do that again. Oh gosh, that's
Oh, you know, these 3 will probably end
that's
the
punishing.
game. In
That is
this
just
trading
yeah, that's
shot.
Okay. You're right. Or actually, you know what? I am gonna drop. No, I'm gonna drop a smoke as a free action in this area. With this dude.
So that little bit.
Because that goes 6 inches up.
Yeah, 6 inches up.
So okay.
So you're in the smoke side. You got
Which-
that.
I did get the smoke.
Okay. So then you're up, James.
Right. So we'll just resolve some of this. We'll go two shots into him.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I should have just moved him back.
It's just like 2.
Well, the thing is, it's
yeah.
like for him,
Roll back.
if you moved 1 inch back, that'd move me into a whole range
Mhm.
band.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's just like 2 trash bandits taking pot shots
Yeah.
at each other.
2 hits.
Is it or isn't it a 4 up to hit?
Not prone at 12 inches.
Oh, that's with this dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
that
that
guy. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4s. 1. So I'm gonna roll
So
armor. It's gonna be a 6+. He
Oh,
takes 1
Is he
HP damage. He's not dead.
He's got 1 left.
So
Alright, let's do it again. Then the next round I'm gonna go and get that loot
box.
casket.
Yeah, I get a mag.
Stay strong, little man. Stay strong. 3s. Oh, so that's 1. 4 up. Oh, he made it. Made it.
Wow, this guy.
Holding it down on the flank.
So, alright, so this guy's in the next range band, so that's 2 4-ups. So it's 1 hit.
Give me that 4. Give me that 4. Oh, he made it.
Oh my god. Unreal. Meanwhile, there's like a horror movie scene going on. It's like climbing up through the smoke.
Alright, we'll do that again.
Low numbers, low numbers, low numbers, low numbers. Oh.
2 hits?
Roll that.
No,
you roll that
no,
6.
yeah,
No, 'cause
Yeah, he's farther away.
Gotcha.
Or actually, I need to roll my cover real quick because it's not gonna. If it doesn't hit, makes it. So yeah,
So,
Okay.
so
Hit
crit
the
doesn't
cover.
matter.
crit doesn't matter if it hits cover. Yeah.
Alright, so those 2 are done, so we're there.
What's it gonna be?
Duel the fates.
So I'm going to stim shot for free.
Yep.
So I'll take, that's, where is it? Okay. So stim shot,
Stim shots. So you get +1 HP.
and I
And
get
plus
+1 to
2
movement for
plus-
2 rounds.
Yep.
Nice.
+1 movement for 2 rounds. So as you're moving out, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
planning on that.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that attack of opportunity side. It was 3 to 2, so that's gonna be a 4 to hit.
It's so it's 4 to hit.
So that hits. Reroll that 6 real quick.
Do it.
So your guy on that turn, your guy doesn't move
Okay.
technically, and if you want to move him there on this next action,
On the
that's fine.
second one? Oh, I see.
Yeah, you don't have to. Okay, so then you take 1 HP damage, and then roll your powerful strike. So
What will this do?
it'll do 1 more damage because you're using 1 2.
And it's another 4?
It's a 5 up.
It's a 5.
So, yeah, remember whenever you do a melee attack,
Right,
you get that powerful strike.
Because it's
Yeah.
two-handed.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's done for my side.
And then
So we're
your-
into the
your back
round
side.
5.
Yep.
Alright. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, you don't, for this situation, you don't have a death from above rules.
No, but there is like the sneak attack. If you have the sneak attack feat, you get like +1 to your attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you get like some bonuses.
I was just thinking jump down on top of him, which is a battle type thing.
Yeah. glad that's not there right now. I suppose if it was like a PvE game, I would like, and I was like GMing, I would
Yeah.
definitely let a character do that and kind of like just roll for fall damage or with
Right.
like maybe +1 or something.
So
As he
I'll
catches
take,
fall.
I'll take a 2 penalty to aim, is that right? Because it's smoke.
Yes. Well, no, not because of the smoke.
Well, they're in the same
you're in the
smoke
same
cloud.
smoke, so
Okay.
you can we'll say you can see over that, and he's not in melee range.
Right, because he's half
Yeah.
of the wall. Okay, alright, well, he's just gonna, he's got 2 shots left in the
Okay.
mag.
Go ahead and roll.
Or 2 shoot actions,
So
I should say.
that's gonna be a 3+. But I do got my shield now because I'm facing you. 6 and a 4. Reroll that 6. Oof. Okay. So 2 4s real quick. I'm gonna roll my shield, so it's cover of 5. Oh, so that's 1. Roll my armor. Has my armor taken any damage? It has, so it's gonna be a 5+.
Oh,
6.
unreal.
So we're good to go.
Alright,
Okay.
well, this is all he's got left.
Okay.
1.
I'm gonna roll that 5+. Oh, 6+.
Oh, you're
No.
joking.
Armor's gone. Okay.
Alright, and then. Can I climb up and walk the beam?
You could if you can make it up there. You can. I think with your character, it would be like moving up. How much
So
movement do you have? 6.
So that would be like 2 actions to get up here.
Yeah.
I should probably do because I want to get here. That's fine. So I'll move up to here.
Yep.
And then
Get up.
can I get up
Yep.
in the next one? Okay.
And then you could go prone if you wanted to, but you don't have to.
I will prone do anything to melee. It won't, right?
No. Well,
Well, okay.
You're gonna want to go prone.
Or else people are
I mean, because you'll be in this is stone, so that's good cover, and you're just barely any of your models showing. So
I
you get
see.
the best cover save possible.
Alright,
But you can't take that yet
Oh,
because it takes 1 action.
excuse me.
One full action. Is that
That's
your-
it.
That's it? Okay, the smoke is gone. My dude uses 1 action to climb up right here next to your dude. So since he used a move action and now he's in base to base, he's gonna use a free, or no, I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm not gonna use a free action to charge.
To charge.
No, I'm just gonna, because I wanted to drop a smoke and not get just lit up by you guys just brrrr. So I'm gonna use 3 attack dice. It's gonna be a 3 to hit. You're prone, so I get an extra, I get an advantage dice, so 3 to hit. Boop, boop, boop. All 3 hit. Roll your armor saves.
So 3.
Yep, there you go.
And it's 5. Or
Yeah,
6.
Your guys looks like he has only 1 armor, so it's gonna
Yeah,
be a 6.
Alright, easy.
You take 2 damage to your HP. Okay, sweet. And so for my character, on her next attack that hits, she gets +1 damage because she just killed somebody.
Alright. Fair enough.
All right, and then I got this guy who is gonna go ahead, and you know what? He's just gonna blast away at your dude again.
This one or
The one that's further away. Well, man, because your guy there is in half cover.
Oh, did you want to smoke, by the way?
I did want to smoke, thank you, sir. That guy's in half cover. Or no, he's in 3/4 cover, so he's have us a 4+ cover save. That will be a 5+ because this guy's elevated above him. I'll go ahead and shoot at that guy because it'll be a 3 to hit. 1 hit. So you get a 4+, or you get a 5+ cover save.
Oh, you did.
So armor save. Armor 2, so it's 5+. Nope. So 1 HP damage. And then I'm gonna run it back again. 2 hits. I'm gonna reroll that, or go ahead and roll your armor save on that one real quick. Cover, sorry. You made it?
Fun,
Yeah, you made it. So then these are, go ahead and roll your cover save on that one.
Nope.
Nope, and so then go ahead and roll armor save on that. So it'd be 5 plus.
So another HP.
Another HP. Sweet. Okay. I got it.
How much health is on that?
What?
How much health is on that?
How much HP is this?
Yeah. Alright,
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
So
Got 4.
move and crack the box.
Okay.
So he has a 10-round weapon, so I can refill.
Refill all 10 rounds. And so yeah, you can use your. Do you have
free
10 dice over
load
there?
or-
Yeah, I got that.
The reload's a free action.
No, the reload is going to be a 1 action. So like next turn, you'll be able to reload.
So I'm just taking the magazine.
Yeah,
putting
you
it
just-
in.
Yeah. It's
So
not, it's not in your cup yet. You'll be able to use 1 action to reload your weapon next turn.
There's still 1 round in there.
and well, no, it still has 1 round in it.
And
I'm
so,
just-
but you'll still get 10 when you reload it.
oh, okay. So it's that I don't have to like throw
No,
away.
no, yeah, no.
Okay. So I'm going to. I'm gonna use all my movement just to get to the ammo box. They're done. And so heavy fire into him, because you smoked up.
Ah, yeah,
That's right.
yeah. I didn't want to get lit up like a fool.
Okay, I got 3 armor left.
I gotta pull up some rules on how I can jump.
You can.
You know what, Si?
Can't do. So,
This is I can.
So she's gonna go prone and fire up at
Heavy
him.
fire.
Okay.
Up there.
So you're gonna get a 3+ cover save.
Sweet.
So I'm at 5 3-ups.
And then you get to re-roll 2 of them if any are misses. So that's where are all the dice at? Even?
Yeah, so it's
Okay, so then you can re-roll 2 of those. Oh, sweet.
Reroll
And
the
then so
Yeah,
go
that's-
ahead and roll
for
that cover.
this.
It's a 3 up.
It's 3 up.
So that's a cover save. Then go ahead and roll these cover saves.
1. And then
So-
armor.
Armor for those. So what's your
I'm
armor?
at 3, so it's
So
4
it's
up.
4 up, yeah.
Oh!
Boom. So 2 damage to your armor. But that's chewing them up, and you got another.
I'm gonna shoot up.
That's oh man, putting that many rounds into somebody, like even when they have perfect cover and high armor, it's rough.
so go ahead, do that again.
3 up. So
That's
Reroll.
1, 2, 3 hits and re-roll those 2. Oh, so then Sai, go ahead and roll those
still
cover.
3 up. For
3
cover.
up.
1.
So then roll that
And-
for armor. So that it's going to be a 6 up.
So should I only roll 1?
Uh,
Because I only have 1 armor to use?
no, go ahead and roll. Just roll both.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I like those odds.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if you get a success, yeah. So you take 2 damage.
Alright.
to your
Oh,
HP.
it's close. Oh, he's gone.
So he's not dead. Well, do you have any other characters?
No, he's gone.
Okay,
He's gone.
he's down.
He can't even run.
He's down.
There you go.
Okay,
Your champion.
size out. Then I guess is that all your dudes?
Yeah. Everyone.
Then it's my turn, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump from here toward your person. So let's see. So strength is 2. So I can jump 2 inches this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to use a move and then a charge. So your guys' melee is 2, you said?
Yes.
So it's 4 to 2, so it's going to be a 3 to hit. Hits, and so then you can roll armor.
And so that's a 6 up. I don't make it.
So just 1 damage.
2 health.
And then this dude is gonna go ahead and shoot at your guy. He doesn't have any cover. Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna shoot at your guy because I'm out of rounds. He's going to climb. I'm gonna have him climb down. He's gonna stand up, climb down, and I'll just have him be like right behind this, right by this box.
Does the box provide cover?
Yeah,
Wow.
but you can't really get him behind there, so he'll just be right there. So that's my turn. Everything's moving in again, right? Or wait, no, we got 1 more turn, and everything moves.
They're
in.
about to start round 6 here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah.
6 should move in.
Yeah. So everything moves in again. So we're to 12. Just make sure everybody's in, because it's not going to move it. Yeah, everybody's in. So as long as nobody goes any further out, then they're safe. So good to go. So your turn. Well, it didn't even. It's yeah. It's your turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so reload 1 action.
We'll say the boxes are heavy cover.
So he'll crack open the boot casket, and then, so that's 1 action, and then reload. I got it. And
Got
so, and that'll be it for him.
Okay.
I think everybody that your character has attacked has been prone.
Yeah, everyone's laying it down, bro.
Everyone's
Everyone's
just
laying down on the
cowering.
job.
See, so now that they're in prone, but in melee, can I shoot?
You can. You take -2, and you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, right.
And so, like, if it was a 3+, it'll be a 5+ to hit.
Okay. But since you didn't smoke up, I'll just. Oh, I've got to stand up.
Well, you could crawl away too.
Will you still take an attack?
Still take an attack of opportunity.
What's the move on crawls?
Half.
Okay. So she's on the last round of her stem. So move 8, 9 to 4.5 inches. I'll just move 4 inches away on a crawl.
So I'm going to roll attack of opportunity on that. So it's going to be 3 to hit. I get 1 advantage dice because you were prone. So 3. Got 1 hit to 6. So I'm going to re-roll that for a crit. No crit. You can roll your armor save.
Oh,
No.
Roll armor save, so it's just 1 damage.
Okay.
Straight.
But-
And then if you want to, you can still move that, and I won't be able to attack you, or you could take another action and be right here.
I'll be right there.
Oh wait, but yeah. So
I'm prone, so. Because I crawled.
I guess that technically hasn't
and so
happened yet.
technically you're still here now.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah,
want to,
okay.
you can move there.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. But that's gonna this round the circle's shrinking, and so you'll probably be out
No, next round.
at that.
So. Okay, so I should go here.
Yeah, you should go there. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go 4.
Okay. So then so circle comes in. It's my turn again. I'm gonna go ahead and move up again. Do a charge attack. You guys prone, so it's just gonna be a lot of this. So it's gonna be 3 to hit. So that's
Oh my
1.
God.
So that's 1 hit. I'm gonna roll for a crit. No crit. You can roll armor.
Nope.
So 1 damage.
Once she's done.
She's done.
She's
Okay.
done.
I
So
should have
she's-
stepped up.
So since you still have people, you're
You
technically
can
just
still revive.
you're gravely injured.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah. Just do you want to make it so that on that last round, because you did have a free action, you just stemmed up, and so you still have 1 more HP? I'd be
No.
fine with that. No, okay,
No.
alright, so then, I'm gonna go ahead, your dude's gravely injured, these guys can get a stim shot from one of these, they could bring her back up. But that's everything for my character there.
Well, these caskets are empty, because I cracked them open,
Oh, okay.
so I've gotta get to, I would have to get to,
Okay.
like, that one in there, or that one.
So
in
I
the top.
moved up, I did a charge attack, I'm gonna go ahead and move my person right to here. Yeah, I'll just move it right there. This guy's gonna crack open the cask, get a reload, and then reload it. Reload his gun. So then it's your turn.
Alright, so, you're heavily covered.
Well, and the thing is, like,
Can I shoot through that door?
you can shoot through that door. They do have a their shield, and so that gives a +2 cover modifier. So they're pretty much going to get the best. They're going to get a 3+ cover,
Mhm.
but you can shoot. You can see them for sure.
Alright, let's try that.
What would it be like a 4-up?
So I'm within, like, I gotta do rapid fire. I'm standing in 12, yeah, it's a 4-up, so that's 2.
Ooh, 2 hits. I'll go ahead and roll cover, which is a 3-up. 2 saves.
Okay. And so now it's this guy. He's gonna go around the bend. Actually.
Get flanked.
Actually, I'll go in here and crack the casket. Take a stim.
Okay. And do you want to be like on the edge or like? On
Well, my base won't fit.
yeah, we'll make it work because that's There you go.
All right.
So he gets more cover there. And you pulling out another like a stim shot or a grenade?
Stim.
Oh man. Okay. I should have taken the moment.
I know,
to
you should
bash the thing. Okay, so it's my turn again. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move through the doorway up to your character, right here. And then I'm going to use 3 attacks.
So can you charge? You don't want to.
I don't want to charge, So I'm gonna use 3 attacks. It's 3 to hit. 2 hits. I'm gonna reroll those 6s for crits.
Oh my
2
god.
hits. Now, do you have a helmet at all on your bandit? Bandits have
No.
helmets. Okay, so that's. How much HP does he have?
So it's 2.
So he's dead. So he's also gravely injured. So that's 2. And then actually, 4. Alright, you can roll an armor save for it for those 2. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. So then it's this guy's turn. I'm going to move him up here. And I'm going to shoot at your guy. I'm not sure how well you can see him. I'm going to say you're in 1/4 cover because I just can't see his leg. Do you want to look at that? Okay, we'll call it 1/4 cover. Heavy cover, so that'll be 5+.
There's 1 hit point left.
Oh.
So if you make this,
Wow.
it ends it.
Oh, so how far is that? That's 12 inches. So it's going to be a 4-up to hit. 2 hits. You get your 5+ cover saves.
5+.
Oh!
The box.
All right, and then you're up.
Okay.
It's you.
This becomes a slow process because I got to move
So what's this?
3
What's the
inches.
range on the stim shot?
Because this is like 3 inches, and then I come around and touch.
Now is a
Back.
stim shot.
So
I'm gonna have to pull up
if
the
I'm
rules real
giving
quick.
stims to her, is that an action? Because I use both my
Okay,
actions
so it could be
just to
free.
get
Let me
into
pull it up.
position. Because for Len, it's a free.
Right.
So administering a stim to someone else.
And using this item on self or other expends a free action, so you can get her up right now.
Okay, so I'll stim her.
Okay, so she's still prone.
Oh, so she's still
prone. So she's got 1 HP. Oh man, am I gonna throw? Am I gonna throw?
Only
last
you know
minute?
the answer to that.
So then,
That's
then
it.
no, you
Is
can use
she-
her now
she-
because she's
oh,
up.
okay,
She's up.
so
Yeah, she's up. So
I didn't know if that kicked in afterwards. Okay, so since she's on the ground, I'm gonna stim up.
Ooh.
So I'll use my second stim.
So that's she got 2 HP now.
Yep.
Yep.
Then I'll use a. Where are you? So I'll have to stand up. That's one action. Let me shoot him.
Okay. That's gonna be 16 inches.
So that's good. I'm gonna use just burst fire. So that is 3 bolts. At 16 inches, that's 5 up. 2.
Oh, 2 sixes. Okay, I'm gonna roll my. What cover save do you guys think I get off that?
Because you before we were doing the shots between the wood, but now
Yeah.
you're stone facing.
Yeah. Like, how much do you think he's covered, son?
I saw. I see a quarter.
You see 1/4, so he's 3/4 covered.
Well, okay. I see. Let's see if I.
Let's call it half. Let's call
Yeah, I agree with that.
call it half. He gets +1 because he's elevated though, so it'll be a 3. Takes a hit. Does he have any armor left? He has 1 armor left, so a 6,
See,
and it fails, and so he's down.
he's gone.
He's down.
Oh man.
Done for. And so
Turntables.
that's it, right?
For this,
For this
yeah. So now we're on to round
7.
7.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move here. And I'm going to chuck a grenade right here. How far away is that? Okay, that's within half of my
So that's a hit.
thing, so that's gonna be 1 HP damage to both of them automatically.
Okay.
Good thing you stemmed.
So that bandit's down.
Okay, and then it's going to be an armor save for other grenade damage.
So on a 6 up.
Okay. And so then I get that's game.
No, you just got one.
Or wait, no, that's 1. So that's 2 damage on her.
Oh, because you roll. Because the big.
Yeah, the big blast is a 1 HP damage for sure, and then the other blast is like you get the other damage you get.
Okay,
cover
then
save.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I took the auto. So I had 2 hit points left.
Mm-hmm.
I took the auto hit.
Auto hit.
So it brought me down to 1, and I
And
failed
failed
the
the cover
armor.
save.
Out of the armor.
Yeah.
So
failed the armor save.
okay, gotcha.
Wow.
All right, good game,
He does
gents.
it.
Good game.
That's sick.
How did you guys feel about the
Unreal.
balancing between the strong characters?
It was good. I just didn't shoot my gun.
Yeah, well, you got it. You had a real advantage over her with the
Yeah, the bayonet was
bayonet.
good. I should have. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. You didn't really use that dude's because that dude had
No, because
had
I
like
didn't
a
use
ton of
any
fire.
like heavy shot. I probably should have heavy fired the first shot I took.
Yeah, the speed does not mean anything for the knuckle dusters because like his bayonet
Right.
performs better than the knuckle dusters.
Yeah, and which if she got in on the bandits, she would have done really well against the bandits because they don't have much
They don't have any
HP.
strength.
So like she's not like kind of the way between the 3 characters, this character the Aaron character has like the strongest melee, and so like you would kind of be at a disadvantage, but yours melee is a little bit better than her,
Right,
than
right.
Len's or whatever. So
Otherwise,
then your burst potential was really high.
yeah.
Your burst damage potential was really high.
So the extra capacity means I can move up quickly, and I've got at the burst I got 5 times that I can just wear someone down because with 5 dice.
Yeah, you
Like
take with
once I get into
yeah.
position and I get a whole round of just shooting, I can like pretty much auto take
Yeah.
out
I
a
mean-
lesser.
Right.
Especially if you get close and they don't have cover, because like
Right.
he even had full
Well,
cover.
I
Like,
did, yeah.
if you don't have full cover, it's like you hit on a 3-up. That's 1, 2, 3 hits, and then you get to reroll 2 if you're wall covered.
too, yeah.
Then that for an armor save, even if it's like a 3+, that's like bop bop. Most of your armor is gone at that point.
Yeah,
And then you got a whole
You
nother
just
round
need
of shots.
Yeah, you can. I can one turn. You can chew up
Yeah,
all
just-
the armor.
All the armor's gone. Pretty rough.
Which is kind of what you have to do to this character before they get in.
Yeah, it's hard though because she has the shield.
Ah.
Does it? I don't remember on the sheet. Does the shield get chewed up?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just
I
considered.
don't remember it having bubbles.
No, it doesn't get chewed up. So, but it only works if you're like facing toward the incoming
Yeah.
shots.
Well, that's the last time I had the heavy shield, but I also took strong helmet, so that protected me
Oh,
from
right.
a lot
Crits,
more from
yeah.
the crits. So I noticed crits a lot more in this game versus the previous one, because on that one I made sure all the guys had strong helmets,
Yeah.
and the one guy in front had the shield.
Well, Joel rolled that double crit, which is
That,
insane.
yeah, those like
Yeah.
the only crits in the game. So it's ridiculous.
Alright, we'll wrap this one up.